So yesterday, after I got back from doing San Pedro, which is the cactus over here, I went back to my hotel and I was still pretty high. And then as the time went on, I started to feel really weird. My nose got blocked, like in a way I can't describe. It was just like swollen. My eyes were swollen, and my throat was swollen on this side, and I could hardly swallow or breathe, which was panicking me. And then I couldn't, my heart was putting pressure on my heart. So I called the shamans and the people who'd obviously given it to me, and they took ages to get to mine. And then they brought a nurse or a doctor, and they gave me a drip and a few other medicines. And then I managed to eat, but I still didn't feel right. And then most of them had gone, apart from Janny. And I was like, I couldn't rest, and I was all over the shop. So we got in a taxi and came to hospital. And that hospital ride was the longest ride of my life. I was literally struggling to breathe. It was horrible, absolutely horrible. So I come to hospital now, put me on a drip and give me other things, because I'm obviously allergic to that San Pedro. Probably 1 in a million. Yay! So the actual day was beautiful, and the effects was lovely, and I connected to the plants and the planet and the animals and everything after I went through a trauma. Like crying and shaking and letting out things, because it purifies your cells in your body. And then walked down the mountain. The views were beautiful, honest to God. Then they did a ceremony for me, like these 2 shamans. It was amazing. But I wasn't sick. I'd had 2.5 cups of that cactus stuff. One lady said that's a lot. And and now I'm in hospital. My drip thing. I'm pleased to be feeling a lot better, because it was absolutely horrendous. So for me, they said the San Pedro was going to be nicer, softer. Actually, it was worse than the ayahuasca. I'll be able to do this again. San Pedro